Starting the last session, we sat there and got word that there was some suspicious smoke. We went back to Yugiyagi, got some information about people hearing explosions back where Riven's old hometown was. So they decided out in the morning to go and head out, and that's what they did. They headed out. And when they got there, they sat down, started talking, because they noticed that it was a new flag was flying over the town. Not one that Riven was hunting, but another goblinoid that we had come across earlier in this campaign that we spared. Which Riven did not want to, but she did. And now she's like, I told you so. And as we discussed of like what to do, maybe talk about diplomatic, Riven just ended up just marching towards the camp and getting fired upon by the goblins. And now we're in initiative, so there's going to be a fight.
So everything is fucked and we're all gonna die.
Yep.
Not the goblin, we ain't.
So, and also prior to that, there was the bit with you guys talking to Cad's father in Spectre form, and it being all weird and dream shenanigans therein, and that totally happened, or totally didn't. You're not entirely sure.
Yeah, weird magic stuff's going on.
So, we are in what is essentially initiative. Hooray. Riven going goblin hunting, she's first in initiative. Go.
Oh yeah. She's like, whoop, hello.
Uh-huh.
Time to commit war crimes.
Yes. And she's going to go after this one first.
Mm-hmm.
She probably gets her proficiency bonus on war crimes.
Technically, Bjorn kind of would too.
Yeah, we don't talk about that though.
That's a major oof right there.
Look for everything that I'm going to need.
Every character is permitted to have their secrets, I suppose.
Alright. Bonus. Rage.
Uh-huh. Movement
She's got 2 attacks.
Movement action to get there, bonus action rage, and then 2 attacks.
Yep, first one. That's a nat 1.
Oh no!
Yeah, that is a nat 1. That'll also miss, because nat 1.
Yeah. And she's going to try it again. 21. Did that one hit?
Go.
Yeah.
There you go. That one hits, and you're hitting this one?
This one.
Yeah.
She's just like
So-
throw it up and be like, hello.
Hello, axe.
Hello, welcome to die.
Riven walks up. Parlay.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
You see those the little colored dots, like where you're keeping HP?
Yes. Wait, what color dots?
The red one.
I don't see a red color dot.
Like
All I
when,
see is the
when,
heart with the chains.
when you click on your token,
Oh yeah.
and you
Oh.
have the little green, blue,
I
and red
see.
circle.
I know. I have a 1.
You have a 1 in red. That's important later. By the way, this goblin's gone.
Okay. Now it's Hollis's turn.
Uh-huh.
Can he fit through this hole or no?
He could jump over it.
Oh yeah, that's
He-
plenty.
He could get in there.
Oh yeah, because he has a speed of 50.
Oh, yeah.
So, whop. It's gonna chew on this one.
Nom.
Yeah. Actually, am I in? Yeah. So it is at advantage. That'd be a 21. 9 piercing.
Oh,
And strength save.
Right. Strength save. That's a thing. For a tiny little goblin. Yeah, no.
He's prone.
Uh-huh.
That was very unfortunate.
Let's do a It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna last long anyway. So, Hollis. He has
That'd be
attacked this goblin, and that is it for Hollis.
Yes.
Okay. So, this little goblin here, he is going to get up, spend half his movement to get up, and
What do you mean get up?
He-
He's over here. The one that's next.
well, that's the troop that's next.
Oh, okay.
So because if I gave every goblin its own initiative, that would be a humongous turn order. So no.
True.
Oh, gotcha.
So this goblin here is going to get up and he's going to swing at a Riven, and probably miss, but he's gonna try because he's getting up. Ooh, 19.
That hits. Does he have multi-attack?
He does not. No.
Okay.
Mhm. 3. And he doesn't have multi-attack, but he does have mobile, and he's gonna run. Go this way. He can't get very far.
What?
Mobile.
What does that do? Doesn't that just give speed?
It gives a speed boost, and then the other side of mobile is that if you struck and swung at an enemy and then get to run away, or you swing at an enemy and then you run, you don't get an attack of opportunity from that enemy. Although Hollis would get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity because he didn't hit him.
Okay.
So Hollis can swing. Yep, that'll hit.
9 piercing.
So this little
And it's
goblin
another
gets
dex save. It's another strength save.
Oh no, don't worry about it. This little goblin gets bit, gets knocked down, gets back up, swings at Riven, goes to run, and then Hollis is just chomp. Bye, goblin.
Okay.
So yeah, bye. And that one's gonna miss you, but it's gonna run. Come out and swing and then run. And then these two, right here, one on the roof and one beside the house. This one is going to run down here, sort of take cover in this corner, and shoot at a Bjorn. Because Bjorn's right there.
I don't necessarily approve of that.
17 hit Bjorn?
It does not.
Does not. Okay, good.
Tink, tink.
Think. But that's okay because that one's not an explodey arrow.
Oh, good.
And then let's do a little dex check thingy for something different. Okay, good. However, this one is the one that fired at you with the explodey arrow, and he's reloading his explodey arrow,
No.
and he's on the roof.
How tall are the houses?
Well, Riven, how tall are your typical houses in?
Wait, this is a
Dirvel?
house? This looks like a hut.
Well, hut house. I said house, but it is more hut than house. So, not very tall. I mean, Cad could probably just knock it down.
Is the big
But-
town hall of the city?
I was essentially serving it as one, yeah. Although it probably doesn't look like that, but it's just for dramatics. Okay, so, seeing that arrows were shot and that some of them were explodey, Oak is going to set up a wind wall type situation and just be like, anyone who's not going into melee, follow me over here. And meanwhile, he's going to go and stand right here.
What's the
Yeah.
duration on one wall?
I think it's a concentration thing for like up to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Very long time. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
And then it is Bjorn.
I'm gonna use a dash action and see if I can get right up here. So Riven's back inside my aura.
Yeah, there's the wind wall.
Not a concentration, but it is.
It's not a concentration,
1
but
minute.
it's a minute. Yeah. So
Okay.
10 rounds. Okay, so you're running in there, Bjorn?
Yep, just using the dash action, getting in there. Can't really do much else, so I'm going to glare down menacingly at this fool who dared take a shot at me. But his comeuppance will have to wait.
Okay. Hey, Riven, do me a favor.
Mm.
Actually, Bjorn, too. Riven and Bjorn, make for me a perception check.
Alrighty. No, God. Alright. That's a 6.
Does this have something to do with my favorite enemies?
Yes, it was. You have advantage.
Oh wait, no, that's survival. Never mind.
Yeah, you're right. It's only
For
for
tracking.
survival thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
18.
You hear it anyway.
Woo!
So
It's an owl.
no.
No, it's an alarm. They're blowing the horns of Condor.
So from, I will say, maybe this house right here, or actually you rolled an 18. So it's in between this house and the town hall thing up top. You hear a hushed voice in Goblin that sounds ever so slightly familiar.
What do they say? I speak Goblin.
You do. Not yet. Hold. Not yet. And then
Okay.
I guess I will shrug at a Locke, and then I will run to join combat stuff. If I used a dash action, I can't attack or rage or anything like that at the same turn, right?
You could rage, but you're not going to attack.
Okay. In which case, I would get all the way up to the dude on the ground and would then be snarling in his face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My turn, is it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, just to make sure I currently have a decent idea of the field. Well, first of all, Oak told anyone not going into melee to stick with him, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do for now. Is I'm just gonna park myself right about there. And let's see here. And what can you tell me about this goblin right here?
He looks about like all the rest of them. You
Has
can
he-
do a perception check if you want to try to find something.
I mean, like, has he been hit? Like, what all has been his role in the combat so far, just to refresh my memory?
He
And retreated.
yeah, he swung at Riven and then ran.
All right. Well, he's the only one I presently have line of sight on, near as I can tell. So, I guess if we're doing this, I guess I'm just gonna send a couple of eldritch blasts at his kneecaps.
All right.
Specifically, the left hits, the right hits.
Okay.
Jesus
Exactly the same. Exactly the same.
That is absurd. I love
Echo.
What are the odds?
Bye bye, Goblin.
Well, I wasn't trying to kill him. I was going for his kneecaps, like I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were just going to.
From the kneecaps up.
I'm trying to remove him from the fight, but not kill him.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
He exploded from the kneecaps up. There's just two little spindly lower legs of goblins sitting there smoldering.
Fuck.
All right. So, hello, troop. That's right there.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh dear.
Coming in and running out of here. They're going to. Check their movement right quick. They should have a 30 goblin movement speed. Yep. Yes. Right. Okay. So they are going to come down here, and this one is going to swing at Bjorn. 20.
You know that gets me.
For 4.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
Oh, how horrible.
By the way, bye.
Oh what? He's running? Oh, okay. I don't like that.
Wait, how did he have?
He has nimble escape. Still cunning bonus action dash.
Oh, okay. Rogues, people.
Uh-huh.
Well, I know what I'm gonna
That
do when
hits.
my next round comes up.
Slow.
The frustrated one hits for 23.
For fight.
They're all gonna hit Bjorn.
Yeah. They're making the worst mistake of their lives right now.
They are. Oh, hello.
Uh-huh. He missed.
No.
He runs.
No.
She runs up and she just looks at him and goes, no. And he runs away.
Okay. And then this one, it has a crossbow, is gonna shoot at Riven. 22.
Oh, that hits.
For 6. Bjorn Hollis, not Cad, because Cad's not close enough. Bjorn Hollis, dexterity save. Riven, you don't get one because the arrow hits you.
I get extra damage.
You get extra damage.
Okay.
Four.
Dex. 13 for.
Okay.
Oh
you
wait,
two-
does he get a bonus for? No, he's not in the order. Never mind.
No. So yeah. You two are fine as the arrow that hits Riven in the face explodes. Riven, you take an extra 4 fire damage.
Does Hollis take 4 damage as well?
No, Hollis and Bjorn made the saves.
Oh, they did. Okay.
They're just little stupid goblins. They're like DC 11 or something, right?
Something like that. Riven,
Yeah,
go.
but there's a lot. It's my turn.
Uh-huh.
Do I remember the goblin lady's name?
You probably would, yes. Her name was Twitch.
Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see Twitch?
No. Make a perception check.
15.
No.
Right.
You do.
Riven is going to bellow out as loudly as she can in Goblinoid and call out Twitch. And basically say, get out of my town. And she's gonna run out up here and attack.
Smack a goblin, huh?
Yes.
Are you smacking
Smackaroo.
this one right here?
Hold on. Cancel.
Are you smacking this one right here?
I said, hold on. Yes, she's smacking that one.
Okay. Wisdom save for me, please.
Oh, jeez.
He's frustrated. You attack him and he goes, ah, until it's annoying.
Oh, wisdom save. 18.
Okay, you're fine. You can hit him.
Jeez. Did she catch Sanctuary on them?
No.
22 for 11. That's the first hit. He's still up?
He tanks your blow, and you see a flash of magic on him, and he's fine.
Again. 28 for 10.
And now he's dead.
Good, she has one more. She's going to the top. One more attack. She goes to the one on top. Do I need to make another wisdom save?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Does her little red circle increase?
That is a 30.
That is a crit.
Yeah, so let's see. Savage attacks. 1 additional damage die, which is 1d8. And then, yeah. So 15 damage to it.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
He's very
Oh.
gone.
So, can I make an intimidation check?
Sure. With advantage. You're out ahead.
13. It's okay. So. Oh, yeah, that's going up. Nice.
Okie dokie. Hollis.
Wait, is this one out? Is this one out? Like, down and out?
He is unconscious with his kneecaps destroyed, but he is not dead.
Okay, Hollis ignores him and goes up here to this one.
Okay.
That's a 24. For
Ow.
15 piercing.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Hollis has a new chew toy.
Ha, nom nom. Well, he doesn't eat them. He just.
So yeah. That goblin. This. Yeah. So this
I'm
one.
so sorry.
This one's gonna disengage and go over here to run away from a cat. And this one will come down this way. And we'll swing at Riven. And yes.
No.
But he is not going to run. He is going to hold his ground.
Okay, his mistake.
This one can't go nowhere. This one's going to come running out of the tent up top and be right here and swing
Oh, jeez.
and miss.
No.
Um,
Why don't you just aim for Bjorn? You seem to have better success against him.
No, that's okay.
hi.
Oh, God damn it.
Miss.
Never mind.
And he is going to run this way.
Fuck, he is.
This is Oak. Locke, do you have any ideas for getting rid of as many goblins as possible? Any kind of AoE, something or other. Go for it. I think we're going to have to either cut off the snakehead wherever she's hiding. But
Fireball.
yeah, we don't have fireball.
Locke also cares too much about his friends to risk doing splash damage to them. That being said, I do have a plan.
Bjorn, get down, Cad. I'm sorry. Bleh.
So, Oak is going to put himself a Guardian of Faith something or other, and he is going to place it, he would have to get in range. Yeah, he will. So he's going to run past his Windwall to get up here and place a Spectre version of his deity. Looks pretty like an old man, like right here. And then he is going to use the rest of his movement to go back behind the Windwall just in case explosions happen. Bjorn.
Alright, hold on. Bjorn is going to bellow with fury and charge after this coward.
Uh-huh.
First swing,
That's a hit. Very nice.
5 damage. And we will follow it up with 14 hit?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That's me.
So, with that in mind, hi, Riven.
Hi.
My plan is
Swing.
rapidly losing reliability.
Ooh.
That hits.
Critical hit. They poke you in the eye for 2 damage.
For 3 damage
And you
because
roll
she's
2-1.
raging.
Uh,
-3.
14 misses, and then the ones in the back with the crossbows will do the same thing.
Oh, jeez.
17 misses.
That one hits.
Oh, it does hit.
Yes. She has 15 armor.
9.
Is that... She takes half of that, doesn't she? As
Yeah.
well?
Yes.
Okay,
Right,
that
so-
would be what?
I am
4?
raging. Would my Astral Protector Spirit Shield thing be helping her?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they would.
So she takes 0 damage of it.
9 becomes 9 becomes 5, which then reduces to 1 because 4.
Okay.
Or yeah, it would be 4. You're right. So she takes 9. Never mind.
Okay.
Now I have yet another thing I have to keep track of. Okay. So, and then the
Can't
other
have it too easy.
And then the other one is going to launch at you, Riven.
Great.
22 hits
Yeah, that's hits.
for 10. Cad?
Uh,
Cad can do the thingy.
or is it one round?
Not when he's got the amulet that he got back home.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no, that's not good.
2d6s, Cad.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Mhm.
Boop. 10.
So 10 becomes 5 becomes none.
Yay.
Okay.
Alright. Speaking of, Cad, go.
So it's damage reduction and then soaking the resulting damage. Okay. So I think that Bjorn bellowed, so I'm going to make an elephant trumpet and come up here and smack this guy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Recklessly, of course.
Of course.
18.
That'll definitely hit. Bye-bye.
Cool. And then extra attack over there.
Yep.
But
14 missed.
I am lucky.
Yes, you are.
Don't forget, we also have inspiration at the moment because Darwood was wrong.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's true.
So if this hits, it's going to be the 12 damage from the second hit. I am lucky. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
For
And a 12 hits.
For 12.
Yes. This goblin is not in a happy place currently. Go, Locke.
Okay, so, real quickly, what are the heart with chains around them meant to signify, or do we not know?
You don't know.
Okay.
It's
This one right here it doesn't have kneecaps, right?
This one right here below Hollis, yes.
Okay. I ask because I am going to cast a spell. Let's see here.
You're going to place it on the unconscious goblin.
No, I just wanted to make sure that I didn't need to target that one.
Probably put like a symbol for.
Alright, so I am casting slow, and that is my cube.
Enemy targets, or how's that work?
It hits 6 targets of my choice. So I sadly can't hit everything. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the 2 archers in that hut, that archer there, and then 3 of the blokes ganging up on Riven.
You said wisdom save, is it?
Yes, wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
And it's 6 of them?
Yep.
Up, down, then left, right, I guess.
I'll mark the ones I'm targeting.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, actually,
And-
hold on. No, one of those is wrong. That one.
Okay. So you said DC 14?
15.
15. Okay. They have a -1 to their, and it's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay. So,
It hits all of them.
yes.
Nice. That cost me a spell slot, and I can't do that again until after I've taken a long rest, but there you be. Their movement speed is halved, their armor class is decreased by 2, and so are their dexterity saving throws, and they cannot use reactions. On their turn, they can only use a bonus action or an action, and on their turn, they can't make more than 1 attack. Awesome.
Do you want to mark them with slowness?
I am going to.
Yay, they're snaily.
And as I am doing that, I will holler out, "We're acting in self-defense. If this goes on, you're all gonna die."
Want to do persuasion?
Sure, I have good charisma. Why not?
Self-defense as Riven walks up and just starts slaying a fool.
21.
Uh,
And hopefully feeling themselves being turned into a slow mulch will get the point across that they... like Venom talking about Riot, we have shit they've never even seen.
okay. So you deliver your speech. Riven,
Yes.
from the hut up top, you hear in Goblin Twitch's voice again. Archers, go for the kid.
Ah,
no.
Oh, fuck you!
and it does seem like it's coming from this place up top.
Like in the building or on top of it?
Around it, like in the areas around it. Perhaps in the shadows of the building itself.
Shadows of the Gradiriel.
Yeah, how about that?
The
So, yeah.
black-
So, Riven, it's your go.
And Locke is safe behind the wall. Is there an action to disengage?
Yes, for you it is.
Okay.
By the by, did your slow spell say they can't use reactions?
I believe they cannot use reactions. Let me double check.
Oh, then I can. Then there's only one I have to worry about, and I can just like.
Yeah, they
mark it up
cannot
here.
use reactions while they are slowed.
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, then
So-
she'll take the one. And hold on, let me measure. She's gonna go up here and start looking around for Twitch.
Okay. Roll perception.
9.
Not with a 9. That would pretty much take the turn, though.
Feel. Yeah, she's just like sitting there looking around, going like, "I warned you, Twitch. I freaking warned you."
And you didn't disengage, right?
Huh?
And you didn't disengage.
No. So there would be one attack
You
from
missed.
the one behind me. Yes.
Here's Riven. Aw, she's not in time.
Hollis.
Ah. I'll pop over here to this one and go Zenomenon. Does the 12 hit?
No, 12 misses.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. So, well, these guys are slowed. That's annoying. They're gonna go back here and try to see if they can regroup a little bit. That one can't because he can't move because he's currently stupid. And wisdom save for those 4 because why not? 3 made it, 1 didn't. Yep. 3. Yeah. 3 made it, 1 didn't. No more slow. No more slow. And you are no more slow, but your no more slow happens at the end of your turn because you're actually going to shoot. That one's still slow. So what is the range here? Let me double check. Okay, yeah, definitely. Wind wall. What is the specifics of wind wall?
What is it?
Loose, lightweight materials brought in arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at target behind the wall are deflected upwards and automatically misses.
Okay. So Twitch doesn't necessarily know what wind walls and magic is, but yeah. So, hey Locke, you and Oak currently have 2 fireworks that go off above your head. And then Oak is like, and that's why I did that. We're staying here.
Yeah, I can tell.
So can he move the guardian thingy on his turn?
I think it's static. It's anything that moves into its range, right?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he can't move it. Okay. So he has a Guardian of Faith there and a Wind Wall. Both are things that last a duration that don't go away. And he's like, and that's why I did that. But just in case, shing. Warding bond, just in case something does get past the Wind Wall. And of course it's on Locke, because that's the only person it can be on. Because that's the only person that's got the ring. So, Bjorn, go.
Alright, coming up right next to this fella. And I'm gonna try to run him through. 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely hit.
It's your radius for the if they walk close.
Okay.
And then go ahead and give him the coup de grace. The 23
Yep.
hit.
Yep. Bye-bye.
I like to imagine that I cut through his bow to get him with the killing strike.
That is okay. I'm down with that.
Very good.
All right. So, as part of this, yeah, you're getting too close. You are getting too close.
Is this in Goblin or Common?
This is DM in, this is DM in the sky.
Oh.
It is God.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Twice.
Like freaking Lord to Twitch.
Do. Yeah, yeah. So, I should be able to clicky this normally, because I have a sheet for her. Boop. She doesn't. You know where she is because of your sort of perception stuff, so there's no advantage. But, roar.
Oh, good. My AC went up. Because it says
And
Twitch can attack up to 3 times in a single round.
Yes. But her first one, which is the attack that she just did to hit you, also deals an extra 46 damage.
Oh, I thought you said 46. I was about to say, dang.
No,
I hit for
Okay,
7
so-
for 46.
So does she take 3 damage?
She would
from
take 3
raging for the slashing?
yeah, and then the 15 would be half too because it's still weapon damage. So,
How?
it's sneak attack basically.
Oh, okay. And then minus, what, 7?
Do I do the minus 2d6 thing?
You can
Am
do
I
the
in
2d6.
range?
Oh, that's a good question. 30 feet.
I think I might be out.
35. You're 35.
Yep, you're.
So I take 7.
And then
The
she will swing.
spirits are willing. But you're too far.
I know. I'm sorry.
And then she'll swing again. Roar. Ooh.
I mean, yeah,
My
that
spirits are
that does
floating right here just watching you.
that does beat my AC now.
Yep.
I'm sitting at
It
19.
does.
Oh. So, let's see. That first damage I take.
It's a total of 11, so it would be 5. That's how.
And well, it's not
One more.
sneak attack now, is it?
No, not the second one.
Okay,
Roar.
that misses.
Okay. So she swung at you twice. And she is going to trying to figure out what she wants to do with her bonus action. Yeah. Okay. So she is going to call to this one that's right here. And in Goblin, come on, you can get this. You got to get around the wall that's protecting the kid. Get the kid, and she'll stop.
Bold. Bold plan and bolder assumption. I'm gonna go ahead and delete my cube, by the way, because the effect's already been applied.
So, these guys are gonna go running out this way, using their dash action to get out here. This is, yep. But he's still slowed, so his movement is halved. So he can only get to, yeah, he can get out there, but he can't attack because he's slowed. So, out he comes, and he's here. Wisdom save. Are you still slowed? Yes. And this one comes running out here. And this one comes running out here. And this one comes running out here. And they're both all gonna try to smack it out. Because he's right there. Miss. Miss. And 17, I believe, hits. Yeah, 17 hits. So 6 plus 4. 9. Okay. So, and that is their turn. Cad.
Okay. Kadruil probably can't see the one up on top of the roof from this vantage point, I'm assuming.
Not really, no.
But I do see this one over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to rush up and smack all up in its face. Recklessly.
Mm-hmm.
Chapow, 26.
Yep.
11.
Yep. That one took damage from Hollis before, I think.
No, Hollis missed.
Right. Okay. So yeah.
Still standing?
Yep.
Cool.
If only barely.
Second smack, 27 for 14.
Oh yeah, he's gone now.
That's goblin puree.
Pretty much, yeah. Locke.
All right.
Run,
Well,
Locke, run.
Locke, do any of these bastards look particularly hurt?
Not really, no.
All right. Well then, Locke is displeased that his warning was not heeded,
Uh-huh.
and he wants to see if he can intimidate these bastards into turning tail and running the fuck away. So he's going to pull out Slaughter. And he's going to come up to this guy. And I am going to utter the command word bleed. Use that inspiration I had and get a advantage on this attack roll with the Slaughter Sickle.
Okay.
What the fuck? Hold on a second. Just give me just a second here. Okay, no, never mind. That's just really shitty luck. What the fuck?
That is the worst, literally the worst possible roll that could have ever been.
Actually,
supposed
no.
to be advantage, right?
Actually, no. The worst would have been he rolled a 2 or a 1 on the D4 and got minus on the damage.
That's true. That's true. I've seen that happen before. But still.
But you only get 1 attack, so you missed. Good job.
And I will look at the goblin after missing, and I will just loudly say, "Your mom's a cunt."
Okay.
Look, Locke was trying to be intimidating. It clearly failed, so now he's just going to be petty.
Uh-huh.
There's a tactical miss.
Can't hurt your body, so I'll hurt your feelings.
Right? Pretty much, yeah.
Goblin is over. Hello, Cad. You're getting surrounded. And
Stand
these-
still, and only his head slowly turns with a grin.
And this one, and this one, and you would actually be these, and then, actually no, he's gonna try to make his way over the wall to go out here. You have to do an acrobatics check to do that though, because he's short.
He could get by Bjorn, though.
It's not. He's going to go over the wall and around.
Okay.
So he's coming down like from this side and breaking over where this wall's a little broken and coming over here.
Okay, gotcha.
See how well. Okay, yeah, good enough. Because the wall's mostly broken. That's why he went to the mostly broken wall. That's gonna be his turn though. Meanwhile, these are gonna swing at Cat.
Cool.
Miss.
They get advantage.
Oh, that's right. Miss. 18 hit.
Armor class 18.
Alrighty. 9 reduced to 4.
Yep.
Potentially reduced more because you're specters.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Reduced to 0. But that one crits. Okay. Yeah, nothing.
They poked me on the shoulder. Yes.
4 and 3.
So they all three just poked me.
Yeah, pretty much. Tis to you, Riven. And you have a Twitch that's right in front of you.
Alright. Of course, she's not harmed. Yet.
Nope. Nope.
Reckless attack.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Yeah. That definitely hit.
Now she's damaged.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll attack again. Again at reckless.
Well, it's reckless for all your attacks once you roll it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's 25, but she'll also do Colossal Slayer, which does an extra D8. Oop, 3
The total 10.
and last attack. 19.
Reaction. Parry. You don't hit her. She
Mhm.
blocks your axe with her. So. Yep.
Yeah, and now that would be Riven's turn. Now it's
Now
Hollis.
Hollis.
Hollis moves up and goes to bitey bite.
Which is snack sized.
14.
Nope.
Okay.
Goblin crew that's down here near Oak. The focus was to fight Kid. So, first and foremost, can you get rid of Slow, please? No. So, he's
It's
gonna
the
stay
bane
back
of the sky's existence.
he's gonna stay right back there, yes. So this guy is going to swing at Oak, miss, and then dodge and weave under Oak and be over here at Locke. Hi, Locke.
Hmm.
And then this one in front of Locke is going to swing at Locke. Go 15 hit Locke.
15? Yes. My armor class is 14.
You take 4 damage and Oak takes 4
Ow.
because warding bond. And then the other one is going to swing at you. 24.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Uh-huh. That gummit!
It's our 20s when we rolled before we began. Told you, shenanigans.
And then you take
Everyone
3.
rolls once.
And you take 3 and Oak takes 3.
Another 3?
Yep. And then it's Oak. Who, Oak, seeing that there's people now around us, around you two, rather, he's just gonna be like, no. And, this thing that he started to do before, but he's actually gonna do it this time. Wisdom save. And that is a 10-foot, 15-foot distance. So yeah, it's gonna hit all of them. That's over here, on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 are gonna take half damage, and the other 2 are gonna take full damage. Boom. And yeah, you're just going to see, this one's gonna go poof, because he took slightly some damage before, no, he didn't take damage before, so he's fine. And then these 2 don't have the hearts, so this one go poof, bye bye. But this one takes half damage, and that one has more hearts, more life. So yeah, you just see the one that's right in front of you, Locke, just explode in radiant light.
Bye! Was that the one who
Bjorn.
I told their mom was a cunt?
Yeah, it would have been.
Yep.
Then I watched them disappear. We're like, oh my god, my words have power.
Oak just sort of smirks at you, like, sure they do, Locke. Okay, Bjorn.
Bjorn should be aware of this guy on the other side of the wall here. Yeah?
Yeah, he would be.
I'm not.
You're much taller, and you can see him over there.
I hop over the wall behind him. Hello, little man. Fuck.
And you miss.
All
Well
the
done.
ones.
There can only be so many crit fails in one game.
Right? There you go. That'll hit.
And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna add a low-level Divine Smite to it
Go right ahead.
for a total of 16 damage.
Bye bye, dude.
Very pleased.
Twitch. Now, she is ever so slightly surrounded. She's got a building behind her and 2 very annoying, aggressive people right in front of her. And she's also somewhat alone.
I warned you.
So-
Try talking your way out of this one.
So, yeah. She is going to be like, alright guys, I hate it, but she's in my face. Get out here. Bonus action to call forth people to help. And, they're gonna come running out here.
I'm guessing they're on the ground floor, right?
Yeah, they're coming out the door.
Okay.
And yeah. Then, having done that, she is going to swing at Riven.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, she would have advantage, wouldn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Because reckless attack. Raggle fraggle. And then the extra d6 because of sneak attack thing.
Okay, well, sneak attack?
Well, martial attack is a sneak attack like thing.
Oh, okay. Also, Bjorn, you're actually in range. Not Bjorn. Cad, you're in range now.
Oh,
So-
right.
So I need to know how much damage I take.
So
It would be 10.
12 plus 8 is 20, divided by 2 is 10, minus 10 is 0.
Well then.
So no damage at all whatsoever?
No damage at all. No
Please
damage at all.
gently caress your cheek with a kiss, and you feel nothing.
Miss.
Rawr.
Well, her armor is 19.
Then it'll hit.
Okay.
Which would be 5, which would be 2.
Everyone else was rolling red digits. I figured I would too.
And then one more.
3.
6 becomes 3 becomes 0.
I'd be like,
And then Twitch. Get the stupid elephant. And she's going to run over here. Meow.
attack?
You would get an attack, yes.
So would
Hollis.
Hollis. I'm gonna do Hollis's first. He wouldn't have advantage. It would just be a straight roll at this.
Right, yes.
25. Make a save.
20.
And she has to make a strength
Strength
check
save. Yeah.
while prone to lose her run. It's like he has Sentinel, but not. Nope.
Prone, wherever you want.
Right there. She didn't move.
Attack from Riven. I'm
Which was-
assuming at advantage since she's prone.
I imagine she probably cussed as he bit her ankle and tripped her.
23.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, what is the strength save for Hollis? This is bite DC 13.
Yes.
13.
Hold on. That is that. Yes. 9, 10, 11, 12. She doesn't have. Yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She does make the strength save.
Ah.
So, because of the bond with her goblin crew, she has at least 5 in range to turn that 8 to a 13.
That's nasty.
Mm-hmm. So she does make the strength save. She still takes the damage that you dealt to her.
So that was the 20 plus the 8 from the Riven.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She still took all that damage. She just actually gets away.
Mm.
And she goes over here. And meanwhile,
It's the slow person.
it is the slow person. Are you still slow? Probably. Yep.
This is
Annoying.
his life now.
He should just walk away.
He's going to develop a very slow goblin drawl.
Miss. And miss. Well, they're suddenly not so terrifying anymore. Cad.
Hey, I got poked on a shoulder, so I'm going to swing around and I'm going to swing at that bottom south one.
Okay.
Roar, 19
That'll hit.
for 9.
And that'll kill because he's a small goblin.
Okay. I will turn my attention to this next one in line because he's next in line.
Wisdom save.
Me?
Yes, you.
Just straight wisdom save.
Yes.
Let me uncheck this. Bjorn, wherefore art thou, Bjorn?
All the way over there.
9.
You don't want to hit that one.
Can I hit this one instead?
Yes, you can.
Yay, okay. So, as I originally planned, I hit this one instead. 27.
For 10. He's still standing.
Okay.
Okay. Block.
All right. Well, Well, we have our own little cluster cluck here we got to deal with. So we're level 11 right now, or 12?
11.
11.
Okay. Well then, are either of the goblins harassing me right in melee range hurt at all?
No.
Then I will target the one here with the heart, the one that smacked me first. I will look at that one, and I will cast Mind Sliver.
I thought you were going to fold your arms and insult his mother and then stand there with a brimming grin on your face.
No, I'm just gonna look at him, eyes are gonna flash purple, ear around him's gonna darken, and I'm gonna growl, "Trust me, you don't want to do this." And he has to make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw, or he will take 3d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oof.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, that one's dead.
don't
Then in that
wanna
case, I'll
do
just...
this.
Then in that case, what I said, I'll say to the other one as I turn to glare at him as like his buddy just drops dead from my angry look.
You say
know
it
what?
to one and he falls over dead, then you turn to say it to the other.
You know what? Make an intimidation check.
Alrighty.
Good. So,
Bitch, I
Yes, good.
vaporized your friend with my face.
you did. Terrifying. This is going to be against Cad. 23 will hit.
Yep. Who's doing it?
The one right beside you.
Okay.
You're going to take 4, which you then can reduce to nothing.
Yay.
And then the one that's diagonal from you, same place as you, more or less. 15 misses.
Alright.
Riven, got a quick question for you.
Yo.
You cannot understand Abyssal, can you?
No?
No, didn't think so. And I know Cad can't, because all Cad knows is common and lots of time. So,
Yeah, no.
so the two of you who are closest, will hear a voice that just sounds not of this world. And from the perspective of this, those that are inside the village right now, which would be everybody but Oak and Locke, basically a dome surrounding the entire town of darkness, and none of you can see.
Magical darkness?
Yes.
So none of us in the town can see.
Nope.
That's problematic.
It is problematic.
Go.
Shoot. I do have a general idea of which way she went.
You too.
Can I head over that way and then make an attack?
You can.
Alright, go over here.
It would
And
be a
do it reckless. No, reckless for a straight roll.
Yep.
Does a 19 hit?
She can't see you, so she can't reaction parry, so yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm still at a disadvantage when attacking her, so. Okay.
Yeah.
23
That'll hit.
and a 24.
For 25 more damage?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel your axe is cut into something. You're not entirely... You're hoping it's her, but yeah. Your axes are cutting into something.
Alright. No, Hollis is... I think Hollis is going to... he's going to follow Riven. So he's going to come over here. And he will make an attack at disadvantage. 13. Okay.
It would have been 7 because that's how the disadvantage.
Oh,
is on
7, sorry.
Mhm.
I just read the first letter. Number.
That's fine. You miss. Hollis will miss. These goblins, for their turn, currently can't see, so nobody's going to know what they're going to do. 'Cause nobody can see. Oak. Locke. I think there's more in there than just goblins.
Yeah, no kidding.
What do we want to do? We're the only ones that can see. Well, not in there, but
For now, dust these bitches.
right. There's one up top that's been sitting there doing nothing forever. Oak is going to guiding bolt just to try to get rid of him. That way.
Does he have to make a save?
It is an attack roll. So it is plus. He missed. Okay, well, Bjorn, go. You can't see.
That's awful.
So
But
Bjorn,
I will point out that you can very easily determine. Actually, no, you're outside of the village, so you can see currently.
so there's just like this sheet of darkness directly in front of my face.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. I'm assuming that it's that I can still hear what's going on.
Oh yeah, you can.
All right. So could I then? I want to try to head towards where I hear violence occurring.
I will point out, you tried to make use of dispel magic before.
That's true. I do have that spell. This seems like a really big cast of darkness, though. I don't know if a normal dispel magic's gonna cut it.
It's the idea is your hope is you roll and you get lucky.
I could upcast
Because-
it.
Does upcasting dispel magic actually say anything?
At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of a spell on the target if the spell's level is equal to or less.
Or less than the spell slot you used. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so if you cast
Don't
Dispel
think-
Magic at level 5, you can dispel any level 5s or under.
Don't think I have 4th level spell slots, though, so it's sadly moot. Well, it is worth a shot, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead, so let's see. Make an ability check using my spellcasting ability.
Which is charisma.
These charisma. Yes, I'm not confident.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, I thought that might not work out. Okay, let me just go ahead and tick off that spell slot real quick.
Yeah, we tried.
There's no rules saying I can't try again next time. I suppose for right now what Bjorn is going to do... is he's gonna just start... He's gonna start heading back towards where Locke and Oak are, since he can at least see them still. So he'll try to regroup with them while he waits for enough power to charge up to try another cast.
Okay. So, Twitch, so, in Goblin, Riven, you will hear Twitch. Why would... Damn it. Okay, look. Oh, intimidating one. I'll give you your town back. He's angry now, so we're all screwed. I can give you info to get you out of here and deal with him. Just don't attack me anymore, please.
I didn't realize this was a Powerpuff Girls crossover. Him? Huh.
Not that him. Shush.
I don't even know how I remembered that, to be perfectly honest with you.
Because that
I don't
show was
know.
iconic.
I mean, yeah.
But I haven't thought about it in so long.
Riven is very suspicious. She's gonna roll. I would like to roll a insight with disadvantage because she's also raging.
Oh well, yeah.
I mean, it's your call. What should she roll? See
You
if
could
she
roll-
actually
you could roll
tells,
insight.
telling the truth.
Are you trying to determine whether or not she is telling the truth
Yes.
with the insight? Okay. In that case, it would be at disadvantage because you're raging. And Riven is very much not a shoot first, ask questions later type of person. At least not right now.
At this
So-
point,
At this point, she might be, but she is still raging.
yeah. So. That's a 5.
Yeah, nope.
Okay.
Nope. She's a goblin.
No.
She's going. Nope. Okay.
All right.
Cad, you currently are blind. You cannot see your raging go.
I attack the darkness.
You hit nothing. As best you can tell.
There's no disadvantage.
He did it recklessly. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I mean, you can think you're lucky if you want.
I was going to, and you went ahead and said I didn't connect. Technically, I knew that, but anyway. I will snarl and attack again, but I happen to be very lucky and hopefully hit for 9 damage. No, I don't. I don't think an 11 hits nothing, so. I
Nope.
attack the darkness. I'm done.
You spent your turn and you have attacked nothing. Your rage is over. You also can't. Your rage also ends on the pretense that you can't see a viable target.
Where did everybody go? Did I lose?
Wait. Does that mean my rage had actually ended?
Not yet. Your rage would have ended if you hadn't attacked, but you did, and you struck something. When the darkness went up was right before your turn. This is the first turn of both you and Cad of having the darkness up. Therefore,
Yeah,
You're-
I don't see where it says we can't see that it ends.
that's on Cad specifically.
Okay.
But the base mechanic of rage says if you spend a turn and you haven't been attacked or attacked something, your rage ends.
Okay.
So that's the part of it that is the niche here in particular. But in Cad's case, he didn't make it. He made an attack, but he missed, so he didn't connect on anything, and he can't see anything.
I holler out
So-
to Locke. Are you brooding somewhere, little buddy? Not really.
Uh-huh.
You
Speaking
would
of,
be surprised that combat ended and did we lose? He totally would have said that.
uh-huh. Riven, you're close enough to hear him.
No, we're not losing yet. Just
Block.
keep swinging. You'll hit something.
Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging.
Keep swinging.
Locke, it's your turn.
It's my turn, is it?
Yep.
Well, I am going to hold true to what I said a moment ago about dusting the bitches currently attacking us. And, well, I've used one of my spell slots, which means that should be a 1 there, not 2. I suppose there's nothing else but to send out some Eldritch Blasts. The higher levels thing for cantrips is based upon character level, not class level, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I get 3 Eldritch Blasts now. It's not 2.
Yes.
All right. So then I will send. Have either of these guys been hurt?
No.
All right. Well, then I'm going to start off by sending 1 at each, and I'll go from there. So a 15 to hit for the guy next to me, and the 16 for the guy directly ahead. Both hit? Oh, okay. Well,
Both hit. And this one's still going, but
no, he's not.
actually.
What?
Actually, that's magic. So never mind. Okay, yeah, he's gone.
Okay, goodbye. Boom, boom, boom.
Locke,
Ah,
do me a favor.
what?
Roll for me a perception check. You specifically, because you can sense magic.
13?
That's good enough. You see what almost looks like some form of like specter or ghost of some persuasion. You're not entirely sure what it is. It almost looks like Cad's specters, but instead of being that of an elephant, it's that of a goblin. And it goes flying from this goblin corpse into the darkness over there.
Ooh.
We got body snatching ghosts or something?
Fun.
I genuinely do not know, but I am quite alarmed.
Alright. So, yeah. Riven, Hollis, Cad. You three make for me a dexterity save. Cad, you do not have advantage, and neither do you, Riven, because you can't see it coming. It's dark.
Okay, wait, what?
The three of you are going to make dexterity saves. This is a situation where you would normally have advantage because of danger sense, but you can't see it, so danger sense doesn't trigger. 18 on
Where's
Cad.
my dexterity? 23.
23.
Oh, Hollis.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Okay. So the three of you, or well, Riven and Cad, you two are going to take half damage. But Hollis is going to take full damage.
Oh no. My puppy!
So we take 16 and Puppy take 33.
Yes. Your specters can protect one of you.
I'm not raging.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
Cad, your rage dropped.
Yeah, my rage dropped.
Take 35 damage, by the way.
Okay. Ow. Okay.
Oh no.
That's less than bueno.
Okay.
Guys? Guys?
1 HP.
The puppy's on 1 HP.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He needs
True,
favored
don't take-
food source enemy. Every time he
True,
devours
don't
a goblin, gain health.
Riven's going to take a wild attack at the goblin in front of her. With Reckless again.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 26 hit?
26 will hit, yes.
Oh, once again, 25
So that's a total of,
and 22.
so 14, 28, 37.
Wait, what?
I was
14
counting up-
plus...
14 plus 14 is 28. And then 28 plus 9 is 37. I was counting up your damage.
Okay. Sorry, I was going from top down, not...
Yeah, I was doing weird math to make it easier in my head. So, Riven,
Yes?
at this particular point in time, you will, like, slash, and then all of a sudden you find yourself able to see. And looking directly to your left, Hollis is practically burnt to a crisp.
I can see?
You can see, yes.
Why can I see?
Reasons.
Okay.
Hollis,
Oh, Hollis, oh, I don't suppose she can tell Hollis to run away.
I mean, if you want to, this happened at the end of your attacks, so you would have the action to try to tell him, essentially try to tell him to run.
Okay. He's going to take the disengage action. And he's just
Yep.
gonna... He's gonna run. Run, baby!
I would assume down.
Down?
Just go like straight
There's a
down.
wall
He can jump.
Drop it.
that he can't see.
A thud, then he knows where it is.
Well, a thud can knock him out.
Yeah. That thud could be worth more than a hit point.
So,
He takes
Oh,
one hit.
okay,
and putting below in darkness.
You would know
Hold
where the
on.
gate. You would know where the gate is. So you could get him to run straight left to
yeah.
get out of the gate.
Okay.
He could get out of there if he doesn't disengage.
He has. I want him to be safe. I mean, but
Alright.
the thing is, everyone else has like, because he's in line with 3 goblins.
You don't know where those goblins are technically. I just haven't moved.
Good point. Yeah. Screw it. He's
But-
gonna double dash. Yeah, he'll double dash and get out.
Okay.
So, first attack, if any sees him.
No.
Okay. You just see Hollis running out.
And he's practically burnt to a crisp and about ready to fall over.
I'm sure if he sees the others, he's gonna go running down to them.
He has like a single singed whisker left.
If he wasn't black before, he's black now.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah. Is that it does go plus stuff, right? Hang on. I always forget. This is getting upcast. Boop.
For level 2?
3. I was double.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is
So it's
3d 3d8 plus
3d8.
8. Mm-hmm.
I only see. Oh, above him. Never mind.
3d8 plus 8. 27 HP halt.
Puppy lives.
Alright, Bjorn. You would try to
Alrighty.
lead the peripheral across. Well, no, you can't because the village is dark. Never mind.
Well,
Okay. It is your turn, Bjorn.
we're gonna take another stab at getting rid of this darkness.
Mm-hmm.
That's better.
There you go.
That's what I'm looking for.
Alright. So, the darkness will disappear, and those of you on the inside will see essentially,
Is there just like a Barlgora here or something? Or some other
No.
greater demon?
not quite.
No.
You and your goblin viscera crap.
I thought that was like laser machine gun fire. At first, it's like, why is there?
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah.
So you are here, but no longer. There we go. And Twitch is still over there where she was. And as this magical darkness disappears, you guys have a new friend. He looks slightly familiar, Riven, in the form of a cloaked figure that now has his cloak sort of dropped.
Can you give me a moment?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Not entirely sure what the moment was for, but okay. Also, going. Maybe he had to step away.
That's what she said. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I heard one of my cats getting sick. I
Oh,
need to go stop it.
you okay? Kitty, you okay?
Yeah, she's all good.
So,
Okay, so there's a new player. So where is this new player at?
yes, there's a new player on the field. Riven, you're going to have a bit of war flashbacks as the around him that's dropped is very much similar to that shadowy figure that you saw when your town was attacked.
Where is he?
He's right in the center of all these goblins, and he doesn't look very human.
I don't.
Hello. Boop.
It is Cthulhu.
Oh no.
Cthulhu Fatagan.
Locke, put your dad away.
Oh shit.
Oh,
My sugar daddy is in a swamp, and my dad is not home.
well, okay, you know what I meant. Your sugar daddy.
And that's the end of your turn, Bjorn.
Yes,
Um,
alright.
Twitch, she will see all of these goblins basically being a bit enthused and controlled, and she will see, I'm not the bigger threat here. That is. Help me.
You should have left my town alone. Told you.
She will run over here, and she will smack you at a dude. Rawr. And not that attack she won't. Yeah, she's going to run in there and swing 3 times. Yay! Nat 20. Next, that one missed. So she dealt a total of 15 damage to this guy, and she is going to try to call out to her compatriots, her friends, and come on, snap out of it. Come on, guys. And yeah, there's going to be some wisdom saves involved here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, directly around her.
And if you count the dude on the roof.
No. Yep. Okay. Chad.
I'm confused. Is it still dark?
No. Darkness went away. That's now why you can see this thing.
Okay, I am less confused. So when Twitch was talking to Riven, was it in Goblin?
Yes.
I will holler out to Riven as I'm walking to this spot right beside of myself. Riven, which one do I hit?
At you saying that in common, Twitch in common. Him, not me. Him.
Her! Attack her! Attack either of them.
So that's 1 vote for Big Scary that suddenly appeared after the darkness, and 1 vote for either, which is also a vote for Thing. Right, so I'm raging and smacking Big Scary. 20.
20 will hit.
Take away 1 of my rages, and it hits for 13, and then smack of the big thing, but I am lucky, so trying to hit for 7 damage with a 22 to hit for 7 more damage.
Okay.
And my swirling specters are back again.
Indeed. They are. How about that? Alright. Locke.
Alright, so sensing a disturbance in the force, Locke is going to park himself right about there, right at the edge of the wind wall. So he has a clear line of sight to Cthulhu Fatagan. I'm going to see that. I'm going to be like, oh, you're gross. And I'm going to launch 3 Eldritch Blasts his way. So how much of that hits?
Just the bottom one.
Okay. Locke will swear profusely, because he feels really, really useless in this fight right now.
So, these goblins are going to spend their turn basically focused on and worshiping this shadow thing, whatever he is. And then he so he is launching an attack at Twitch. Twitch can now see him. So this guy launches a tentacle at Twitch and she blocks it with her sword. No, bad. And that is a miss on her again. So he is going to launch his last attack at Cad. And also miss. Riven.
Yes, just strolling up. You're like, hello. She can see now, so she gets advantage on attacks. Goes reckless. She is very reckless.
Oh,
That's 21.
someone got rid of my National Geographic. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh.
Yes, I did. 9 and 9 and 8. So,
Did he take damage?
the big guy?
Yes.
Yes, he's took damage from Locke and from Cat.
Okay, he gets an extra D8 damage.
So,
How does that work? Is that if you hit someone who has been wounded,
I-
you can get it?
I have, as part of my ranger class, I'm a hunter, so I took Hunter's Prey as Colossal Slayer, where I can nationally weigh down potent foes. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum. And I can deal this only once per turn, though.
Nifty.
okie dokie. So he's took damage. Hollis.
Hollis, the not dead puppy.
Yeah, Hollis will sit there and be thankful.
Yay.
Giant tongue across Oak's face. It may smell vaguely of goblinoids.
And he's just gonna come running in. attack this. Wait, I thought wasn't this goblin unconscious?
Yes.
Yes, he.
And he's up and moving?
No, he's not. It's fine.
Okay, so he goes here. A nom nom.
Nope. Miss. Okay. And then Oak is, well, okay. That works, I guess. So we're striking at it, I guess. So he's going to attempt to, guiding bolt this thing. He will hit it, yay! Let me double check guiding bolt's damage. He's gonna upcast it just a tad. Here, and then 4d6, 5d6, and he's going to deal 5d6 damage to this shadow thing. And as he is launched, as this guiding bolt launches at him and hits him in the face or in the side, he will hiss and as Riven and Cad and Twitch will notice that he does not like getting hit by such things. Ow. Bjorn, go.
So clearly the enemy is stubborn and doesn't want to be shown how to do things, because guiding bolt was super effective.
New York.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Bjorn is taking a dash action and he's getting back into the fight.
He just has to dash to get up there.
Yep. And he's willing to do it.
Mm-hmm. Twitch. She sort of smiles as everybody's crowding around and attacking this demon dude, and now that's what I'm talking about. Rawr. So boop. That is a miss. That's a hit. There we go. And then that's a hit, and then she can do the extra 46 thingy.
Would Twitch's first attack be at advantage?
No. Oh, well, I guess it technically would be.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah. So, first attack hits, and then... crap. First attack hits, and then do the attack for that one, just to see if she crits. She doesn't crit. And then do this one at advantage for her third one. Okay. So, 16 is 22, and then, yeah, okay. And then it is to Cad.
It is to me,
Yeah, it is to you, yes.
Okay. Smacky. 21 hits for 12.
Mm-hmm.
23 hits for 11. Yay.
Now, I would want everyone that is currently around him to make a strength save.
Uh-oh.
The goblins is.
They will too.
Oh, balls.
I'm raging, so strength at advantage.
Yes.
29.
Hell.
And Riven will be a strength save as well.
Get off that table, Jam. Get off there.
And then does Hollis or no?
No. Hollis is just out of range.
So I'm assuming because +3. Yeah, I'm at a 20.
And then the two goblins that are just in that range up there. Okay, one is a no. Bjorn.
Yes.
You and the goblins that got pulled in are going to take 13 damage.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Pain.
Okay. That
The-
is very definitive.
The shadowy thing basically pulled everyone around it, or attempted to pull everyone around it, in.
Oh, good.
And
It has crowd
he
control
is-
powers. Magnificent.
He is. Yeah, no. So you're saving Bjorn of 5 damage of 13?
Does Puppy get hit too?
No.
So yes.
Okay. And Twitch will get pulled in too, and now it's a Locke.
Alright. Well, I'm still far away and relatively safe in my faraway location. And I am not keen on getting closer to this thing because it sounds like it hurts. So I am going to crack my knuckles, pop my neck a couple times, jump in place a couple times. Okay, come on, focus. And I'm gonna send more Eldritch Blasts at it.
Yep.
Does 15 hit?
15 will miss.
Does 25 hit?
25 will hit, yes.
Alright.
And Locke, how do you want to take out this attempt at beat your buddy?
Okay. I killed it?
You did.
Okay. Will you permit me to... So, just for clarity, this is the same thing that, like, Locke is at least vaguely aware had something to do with the destruction of Riven's town, right?
You would not know that.
Oh. Well, either way, either way. It's fugly, and, Riven seems pissed at everything, so I'm going to give Riven some catharsis. So what Locke would like to do is, via the Eldritch Blast, can I turn them into kind of like the enervation whip type things that I sometimes use? Sort of like wrap them around the thing's head and just bring it down into Riven's axe so that she, like, lops its head off with an assist?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not
You
gonna
sure
give
you
her,
want to do that?
I'm not going to give her the killing blow on that, but
He just shut up and now he's dead. Wow, okay.
Damage output high. So does that
Yeah.
mark the end of the combat encounter, or are we still fighting things?
that is decidedly up to Riven, because it is her turn now. And then Twitch. Okay, good. All right. You want your town back? Then you can have your town back.
Boot to the face.
Okay. Make an attack roll. No.
She's gonna go again. She is very angry.
Are you attacking or are you just
Yes, she is attacking.
Okay. 14, 13. Okay. Okay.
What is it like? Like, what's the saying? It's like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you, or something.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
I can't remember the order.
If you're
Yeah,
fooled more than once by the same person, shame on yourself. So, fool me once,
Yeah.
shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Okay, yeah. She's not gonna let this happen twice.
I said I would let you leave. I would leave. I'd take all these goblins and leave. You have your town back.
And Hollis is just sitting confused.
Also, at this point, I will say, is Riven going to attack again?
Oh yeah, she's gonna keep attacking until someone does something.
I mean, the turn order's still up, so I'm assuming.
Is Hollis going to attack? Or is he
No,
going to...
like I said, Hollis is like confused as like what's going on.
Okay. So, Oak is going to come in here to try to get a better vantage point as to what the heck is going on. It's worth noting that all the goblins right now are currently stopped and just watching Twitch. Bjorn. You.
I'm going to make an intimidation check at the rest of the goblins beside Twitch. Bjorn's basically going to turn and bellow at them, "Leave!"
Okay.
It's not his finest performance. But
So Twitch will just sort of blink and look at you and just, we're going to. Just make her not attack.
that's...
At this
that's
point,
not-
I'm going to drop the turn order because at this point Twitch is not going to attack again. And I will say that if the person who actually made this character wants to take control of this character, he can.
Okay.
You got an angry half-orc coming at your character.
Right. I already got what I wanted. You get what you wanted too. See, it works out.
I cast Escape Pod.
What?
Escape Pod. You know.
There is a brand new token in the creation process before my eyes, and you said I cast Escape Pod. Then suddenly giant Twitch appears.
Okay, I had nothing to do with that.
That's why I was like, what?
Escape Pod would make the original Twitch disappear.
I'm assuming that you're going to give control of her icon-y thing to me.
I can, yeah.
Because I know the very first thing she would do.
There you go.
She would slip some sort of safe distance away. It's like, we got what we wanted, and you got your town back, which is what you wanted. So, yeah, we're done here. Whatever you want to do here is all on you, bud. And then, like, trying to appeal to Riven's friends, it's like, can y'all help, please?
I mean,
Not trying to hurt you anymore.
I want to, but at the same time, you said, get the kid. So, I'm all for playing diplomat, but my goodwill is a little thin at the moment.
You have to understand, when it comes to combat, you have to find a tactical edge. That's the only way a weak person can become strong. I'm sorry.
Okay, fair point. Counterpoint.
Riven.
Endangering my life would have only made Riven angrier, which would have ended very badly for you. So, poor tactical decision.
She pulls out a notebook. Noted. No, she doesn't actually do that. But yeah, she is basically eyeing Riven and ready to match her motions. If she like chases her, she's ready to go full evasion to not be slain by giant axes of sparkly.
Yeah. So far, no
Mainly
one is
because they hit
stopping
like a
her.
truck.
Yeah,
Do what?
no one is stopping her. So, yeah, so she's gonna step forward and whacky whack. Unless someone is actually going to stop her, like physically.
I mean, Locke will holler if she's doing that. Like, Riven, hold on.
I'm guessing Cad drops out of his rage. Did we win? Ah! Because we're still surrounded by goblins.
Also, there's
Bjorn doing anything?
There's a misty dark corpse that's slowly disappearing and disintegrating.
Bjorn wants to investigate that.
Okay.
There's a misty what?
A misty dark shadowy corpse that is slowly disappearing.
Does a 19 hit?
Reaction. Parry. No.
Attack again. 28.
28 will hit.
I mean, someone needs to physically stop her at this point.
All right. Decanter of ale.
Nice.
We're geysering it.
What's
Need a
the
drink.
save? What's the save again?
Strength.
Yeah, I think
Strength
it's
save?
13. I'll double check it though. But yeah, it is
Riv-
strength.
Stop.
Cad looks over at Oak, confused. Is the little hothead not the enemy? Hey!
Oi!
So is it strength?
Yes.
18.
Yeah, you're fine.
I mean, you're still drenched in ale.
Yeah, I know. She's not happy about that either.
Well, first thing Locke is going to do, figuring that there is something kind of obviously not okay, is going to detect magic and look at Riven.
'Cause, like, he
Nothing
doesn't-
more or less she's the same as she has been previously.
Then in that case, assuming I have the option to do so,
Yeah.
not confident in his ability to physically stop Riven, but still wanting to prevent any more needless bloodshed, Locke will circle around, and he'll try to be stealthy about it. So,
Who are you
Yeah.
trying to stealthy upon?
yes.
Yes.
Everyone. I'm kind of
Okay.
relying on Riven tunnel visioning right now to hope she doesn't see me do this.
She is. She's tunnel visioning, so. Oh.
Okay.
And once I am in position and close enough to Twitch is their name.
Yes.
Twitch, yeah.
Once I'm close enough to Twitch, I will expend my last remaining spell slot and cast invisibility on Twitch.
I'm assuming one would notice themselves becoming invisible.
I would assume you would know the spell taking hold. And if not, then I'll just awaken mine to you. You are now invisible. Run like a turd in the wind.
In the wind.
Been watching Venom lately.
I have not. I just popped into my head.
So, after a brief moment, Twitch's voice would be calling out from somewhat behind and to Riven's left. Everyone get out of town. Everyone regroup. Let's leave. Leave them alone. And I imagine goblins would vamoose.
Yep. Yep.
As would the National Geographic statue.
Oh yeah, it's gone anyway.
Oh. Yeah. So.
Yep, they're all gone. Woo! Combat completed. Person thwarted. Congratulations.
I would sit there and say, as like, Riven is like looking around frankly. Yeah, whatever that word is.
Frantically.
Frantic. Whatever. Words are hard. It's just like, where'd she go? Where'd that bitch go? And it's like she'll slowly start coming out of her rage.
Locke, currently a little scared of Riven, will go to help Bjorn investigate the wispy body.
Yes.
I don't think Riven realized you actually cast a magic on her. On the goblin, so.
She wouldn't know, no. But she does know that she wouldn't necessarily piece together that darkness is necessarily what helped it. She does know that Twitch has a tendency to be not there a lot. So,
Invisible.
so wispy body thingy. Yeah. It largely is not there. It's starting to disappear and fade away. Very similar to the genie that you guys defeated and he disappeared as his corpse was there. Because this creature is not of this plane.
I should gather bits and pieces of its corpse and take it to Ulara to make a magical item with.
No.
Those bits and pieces will disappear by the time we get there.
Yeah.
Not supposed to point out the obvious.
Yeah. It's pretty much gone.
Ratzelfrass.
Do I have any idea what it was?
You can roll. I guess
Dracona.
I guess it would technically be just like a straight int roll because planes isn't really a thing anymore. You don't really have religion. Yeah. Don't really have a clue. If Bjorn has less of a clue.
I have never seen anything like this in my life.
Hey, Oak, you seen anything like this in your life?
So, what is everyone rolling? Just straight intelligence?
I guess.
If you have, it would be mostly intelligence, yeah, because the planes isn't a thing in this edition.
I probably should have rolled at disadvantage because Kadruil doesn't know much from outside of this plane. So yeah, 9.
Oh, this is funny.
Maybe Riven researched it a little bit to try to get an idea of what it is, or she pieces together that she does have, thanks to Locke, she does have a somewhat haphazard grasp of the plane and that there's other worlds.
Isn't this from one of those paper planes? Locke?
Yes, this monster is from a paper plane.
Oh, you were you showed me a piece of paper and stuff, and you were explaining it to me. It's just the planes, multiple brain hurt. Need to go sit down.
Yes, please, go sit down.
Just go sit down.
Essentially, Riven, even with the high roll, because she doesn't necessarily understand magic well enough, she's able to let you guys know what you pretty much already know out of character is this thing is not of this plane. So when it became a corpse, it disappeared to go back to the plane in which it was from.
Oh no, it means it could possibly come back.
Some of them do, not all of them. But
You don't know this one.
Yeah, you don't know this one. You have encountered other creatures that have done that. Oddly enough, the other creature that did that was also from the same plane. This plane seems to follow you around, Riven. Anyway. So, yeah.
You did say it fell out of the shadows, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go take my dish away now.
So, Riven, now what? Oh, also, in the area in which, like right around here, down below a little bit, it's now kind of a mini scorch mark of sorts, because that damage that hit all of you was the goblins working together somewhat mindlessly and dronily to make a large patch of gunpowder go kaboom right there.
Oh, joy.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Yeah. Now that the combat is over and all the goblins are gone, you guys are better able to notice that there's scorch marks and explosions of stuff in and around here that helps to tell you that, yeah, this town has gunpowder in it.
Were they trying to blow up Tall, Dark, and Fugly?
They're trying to blow us up, to be honest.
But they were making the explosions long before we got here, so... Days before. Several days.
That might be what caused the smoke. That would make sense.
That's
They had
definitely
to
what
break
caused
the
the
walls
smoke.
to get in too.
Right. I just want to know who that tall, dark bastard even was.
There wouldn't happen to be like any holes blasted into the ground nearby, would there?
People can do perception or investigation to sort of take a look around if they want.
Perception or investigation.
Nah, I'm of no help.
60.
21 unless I can smell it.
Beautiful.
Does gunpowder have a smell?
Yes.
It smells like a 21 as well.
Okay. So, Riven, did you roll perception to look around, or are you not looking around?
He's not looking around.
She's
Yeah.
trying to wrap her head
Didn't think
around paper plane.
Yes,
Oh,
this
what
monster
color are
is from a
planes?
paper plane.
So, Cad, anyone who rolled higher than a 15, which would be Cad, Bjorn, and Oak.
So are they
you-
asking about the shadowy dude?
Yes.
I thought they were. Riven will blurt out. It's like, yeah, I saw him talking to one of the hobgoblins that attacked my town the first time.
Did you happen to catch any of what they said?
No, I was, in the middle of, fending for my life.
Right.
Because there was 3 hobgoblins listening to this guy.
Well,
And now I don't know where they are.
if nothing else, we can take some solace in the fact that the guy is dead. So, it's concerning that we don't know more.
Meanwhile, those of you that are taking a look around to try to find other scorch marks and things, up in the corner over here, you will spot what appears to be a cart of, like large barrels of gunpowder over there.
Wow.
Hey, Locke, you want to come look at this?
Sure.
So yes, you have a large, it's basically like a cart that would be pulled by beasts of burden or horses or something, but there's no horses. And there are 3 large barrels of gunpowder and 1 barrel of gunpowder that is largely empty, but also still in the thing. And on the side of the barrels and on the side of the cart, you will see a interesting looking symbol. Said symbol will look a bit like an open scroll, like the spell scrolls that you would open up, and then in the center of the open scroll is the shape of a gear, or half of a gear. It, for lack of a better way to put it, it looks a bit like a cutie mark because it's a symbol in the way that it looks, but it is a scroll with a gear in the center. Open scroll with a gear in the center.
Do I recognize what this symbol means?
You can roll history or a wisdom save for like a memory thing. Anybody can try to roll it that's looking at it right now.
Ha! 3.
Nope, no clue.
You said we can just do a straight wisdom or whatever?
You can do a wisdom or you can do a history, whichever one would be higher for you.
Wisdom it is.
5.
9.
Oak, go. Be the bard that you want to be and roll decent. Technically, your straight wisdom is still higher than your history, even though you have what you call it. So, boop. Oh, cool. You rolled a 15. Yay. I have no idea what this is, but it doesn't really match here. Riven, what are you doing, Riven?
I just getting about, tending to Hollis, be like, you're okay, buddy.
Well, after a minute of looking at this thing, Locke went, well, end of the day, we don't know what this is. And the only ones who could have told us anything about what was been going on here went and ran off, so...
Hey, Riven.
There's like a gear. It doesn't look anything like the goblin banner stuff.
Nope.
I want to make with some parchment or something, I want to quickly scribe a copy of the symbol.
Good idea.
Okay.
Maybe we can show it to someone at a temple or something in town.
That's not a bad idea.
Does Bjorn have parchment?
Should do.
If you don't, I'll let you borrow my quill and a piece of parchment.
Oh, well, much appreciated.
Oh, actually,
Drink
fuck, it
on
just
me.
occurred to me. I have an idea. I will whip out my sunset journal, and I will write, "Hey, Mom, any idea what this means?" And then I will draw the symbol in that.
Ooh,
Smart.
That's clever.
like that.
Okay.
Of course, we can only hope that she's actually looking at the book right now, so...
So, Riven, what are you doing?
Huh?
Poking
You're-
around.
You're just looking around.
Yeah,
and...
she's kind of chilling, just taking care of Hollis. That's it.
Okay. So yeah, you wrote
Her brain hurts after paper planes.
After paper planes.
Uh-huh.
Delightful.
And after a minute or two, you will get a scribed thing in your journal there. And it says your mother. So I will send this to you, Brian. Do you, Locke, do you write anything else with it, or do you just put the symbol?
I just ask, "Hey, Mom, do you know what this symbol means?"
Okay.
If there's any confusion, I should hope my mother would be intelligent enough to ask questions for clarification.
Right.
She runs a library and is a mage, after all.
Okay, let's see here. Locke is just scribbling away with his mom at the moment.
All right. So, yeah, Riven, you have your town back. It's not exactly the best in states right now, but there's no goblins in it currently.
Yeah.
It'd still probably be bittersweet. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I and the notes like, well, I guess maybe we sort of make camp and get some rest before going back down to Yukiyegi, perhaps.
Yeah. Once Locke has written in that reply that I just sent you,
Yeah, I see that.
he'll put the book away for a minute and check it in a few minutes, but for now he's going to make his way over towards Riven. Hey,
Hello.
how you holding up?
I'm okay.
So this is where you're from, huh?
Yeah. To be honest, it's actually a little bit bigger than the map shows.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I know that. This is just like where we were doing the fight.
Yes.
It's gonna be way bigger than the map. You're basically at like the corner of town,
Yeah.
of sorts.
Mm-hmm. So.
Easy way for me to make a town map of a town that is much bigger, while not having to have a huge map.
Just use a piece of it.
Just use a piece of it and then complain at me. Brian, I can't make town maps. Anyway.
Oh shish. That is
And
not
then
how I.
suddenly a map is spawned.
All right. Well, the goblins are out now.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, maybe it can be rebuilt now. Patched up, fixed up. Anyone left over? If they want to come back, maybe they can. If they want.
Maybe it depends on what they think of this place now. I'm not
Yeah.
done hunting, so.
I'll give Riven a little pat on the shoulder.
Chilly.
Huh?
She feels chilly.
I mean, yeah. Rock, roll comfort or support. Wait, wrong game.
What game is that from?
It's the superhero game that I want to play with you guys at some point.
Okay.
Oh, math!
It's gonna be a while, probably.
Okay.
Masks.
Locke will find a spot to sit down and get back to chatting with his mom in the book.
Alrighty. Bjorn and Cad, you guys doing anything?
And then Locke will go and pick up the scroll. Like he sits
Well,
down,
it's
flips
not a
back.
scroll. It's a it's not actually a. It's the scroll is a symbol. The symbol is looking like a scroll on the side of the cart. It's not a scroll beside the cart. It's the.
Oh, it's
card
like a
itself
pic.
with-
Oh, it's like a picture of a scroll.
Yes,
Oh.
that's why I compared it to a cutie mark of sorts. It's a
Oh.
symbol.
Well, I can't exactly pick that up then.
True, but you have strong people, and it is on a cart.
We lack horses. And
we
it's
have a Rupert.
I was going to say Kadruil just sort of whinnies, but that sounds a lot less degrading.
Give me 10 minutes. This cart's not a problem.
Are Cad and Bjorn doing anything specific?
Nah. I think Bjorn would probably just be like sweeping the town to be extra sure it's clear of threats, but otherwise, nothing particular.
You will have to show me how you do the little sidebar thing in your messages there, Brian. I don't know how you do that. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Anyway,
All right. At which point, Locke will, after writing back and forth in his book for a bit, Locke will walk over to the wagon or cart or what have you. Okay, so probably shouldn't leave this here. Mom doesn't know what it is off the top of her head, but she does say that it's possible shield buff or what's his face back in Yukiagi might know, given the gear symbolism. Seems a bit presumptuous if you ask me, but whatever. She's the expert. Question is, how do we get it there?
So Kadruil whinnies.
Buddy, I'm more than happy to ride around on your shoulders, but I'm not going to ask you to pull around a cart like a horse. That's just degrading.
I'll summon Rupert.
Ah, okay. That works.
Bjorn gets to work. Well, we were planning to camp still, weren't we?
Yeah. So I'm just
Oh,
going
yeah.
to throw... So I'll just throw the blanket of fortitude then.
Yeah.
gonna get some rest, maybe in camp. Maybe there's an inn or a space that is still not destroyed that you can sleep in town, so that you don't necessarily have to sleep in the tent.
Doesn't the tent have hot chocolate, though?
The tent has hot chocolate.
Yeah, so
It's also made of pillows.
it sounds like a win-win.
Yeah. Isn't it also bigger on the inside? I forget.
It is.
Right, so I have a pillow fort TARDIS just ready to go.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, yeah. So I'll go ahead and throw a pillow fort TARDIS.
And you guys are going to rest for the night. Riven going to do anything specific besides
Nope.
what she's been doing?
Locke will do one thing.
Okay.
When I get a chance, like sort of tucked away from everyone else as we're getting set up for the night, I'll find a spot, I'll sit down. I don't have Vindsvept's book with me right now. That's still in Riven's inventory. But I will start to do that thing I do when I want to get Vindsvept's attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just find a spot, sit down, cross-legged, start swirling some Eldritch Blast energy. I know I ask a lot of you. I have some power of my own at this point. But projecting my consciousness is still a little beyond me. If you have the capacity to help me tonight, I'd appreciate it if you could help me get in touch with that goblin we sent packing. I'm eager for some information, and I'm sure Riven wouldn't mind.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wait, what?
He's gonna ask Vindsvept if he can talk to Twitch.
With that weird mind-time projection thing that keeps happening.
Interesting.
I'll let that sit for about 10 minutes, and then once that's done, I'll go and join the usual watch rotation.
Okay. So yeah. You guys are basically going to rest in town and then begin to make your way back to Yukiagi, I believe.
That is the plan, as I can tell.
Yeah. So, Riven, are you still going to sleep outside with Hollis, or are you going to find, like, the old tavern if it's not destroyed?
Yeah, she'll make her way to the tavern.
Got a few holes in it. It might not be able to weather a storm. It might need some repair. but it's still.
She's just there for the memories.
Mhm. Yeah. Hollis can fit in the door. It's slightly broken.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that'll need fixed.
So yeah. Everybody is going to get some rest, and things are great and wonderful. Yeah, Riven.
Hmm.
Charisma save?
Just one?
Just one.
16.
Yeah. It's getting harder to. Actually, roll the charisma save again. I'm going to give you advantage.
Why?
Because a certain friend is trying to help you.
The book.
The book. Well, shit.
No.
Yeah, well. That didn't work. So,
God damn it, man.
yeah,
Too far gone, guys.
too far gone indeed. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, Riven, roll me a d8.
Da, 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 da. 6.
6. Moderate. Roll me a d4.
Well, these dice rolls is making me very uncomfortable.
Uh-huh. Great.
1.
Uh-huh. So, I will let you choose. There you go.
Oh! Oh no.
Oh dear, what has happened?
You can roll if you want, if you don't want to decide for yourself. But you can also decide that whenever you want.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, having accomplished that, I think, so, next morning, everyone wakes up.
Oh, no dream sequence for me?
Mm, there it is. Boop. Yeah, not right now. Not at the moment. So, you wake up the next morning, and everything's great. And Bjorn, you're going to set up to use Rupert to pull the cart.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, you are going to, everybody gets together and you're getting ready to venture on out of Yukiegi finally.
Or back to Yukiegi, rather.
Riven's going to go over to Locke.
Okay.
She has a very concerned look on her face,
Yeah?
and she's staring at Bjorn. Who's the antler man?
What?
And why? What? And what is? What? Who is he?
Detect magic.
Did you meet him in the middle of the night?
I'm detecting magic.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm focusing on Riven's head and eyes specifically.
I mean, it would be in the neighborhood of the same sort of magic that's been on her the entire time.
She's just like completely magic now.
Well, no, it's just she's got a very present aura of necromancy magic on her always. So now, granted, it does of course center on from her axis, but it is now over her. Whereas when she had first started using the axes, it was usually just the axes. Now it is over her.
Oof.
Is Rupert an elk?
Riven, what?
Yes.
Okay. And he's like, she's like, who is this strange antlered man, and why is there a glowing elk here? Who is this?
Please tell me this is just an out-of-season April Fool's joke.
No, Locke, I'm serious and concerned. I don't know who that is. Why is he helping us?
Oh, shit. He's been traveling with us for months now.
No, he hasn't, Locke.
You would be hearing this, of course, Bjorn.
Bjorn's just like cocking his head and looking back and forth between them. Are you... Did you hit your head in that fight yesterday?
You weren't. How'd you know we had a fight yesterday?
He was there. He was helping.
No, he wasn't.
The hell
I don't
was.
remember him being there.
The rest of us do. Cat Oak, back me up here.
Are you sure you're
Yep.
okay?
We were all there.
Okay, I think something has affected your memory somehow, because he has been with us for months. We met him when you weren't
No,
even
I
with this.
don't.
We met him when you weren't even with us, when you were off doing whatever it was you were doing when you were away from this group. We bumped into him way up north. He was with us when you rejoined with us. He has been the entire time.
No, he hasn't. She's starting to get defensive now since everyone's like telling her it's like, no, this is happening. And she's just like, no, I know what I know.
Okay. Look, clearly something's not right. Something's going wrong, evidently.
Yeah, something's not right. I never met this man before, and we're letting him help. And all of you saying that he's been with us for months? Are you sure you guys are okay?
Well, tell you what, Oak, you have that spell that can, fix, like, maladies and shit, right? Greater Restoration or something? Do you have that?
Yeah?
Okay. Let's see if we can settle this. And just as a point of order, I'll awaken mine to Bjorn. I would ask you to do it, since I'm pretty sure you can do it too, but Riven does not trust you right now, so...
I can send back... I don't know about that, but I can remove curses.
We'll hold off on that. Okay, so, first of all, Oak, try it on me first.
What? Why on you? Oh,
To
Right.
show that I'm okay.
I mean, she doesn't necessarily understand magic and it's a high-level spell, but okay.
Well, then
We're not
before
gonna
you
get-
before you cast it, quick thing. The spell I'm asking Oak to cast is one that can remove various maladies or afflictions caused by magical sources. So if there's something screwy with my memory, then with any luck, with this spell, Oak should be able to find it and excise it. Make sense?
I guess.
Okay.
Is it the one that he did me to get rid of being hungover?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also
Weird
the one.
tingly magic. Okay.
Yeah, weird tinkly magic that takes things that are wrong and makes them right.
It's also the thing that saved someone from almost becoming a werewolf previously. That way
Yeah.
back when we
Tingly magic.
yeah, like I said, tinkly magic, and he will cast Greater Restoration on Locke, which will do nothing, of course.
Because
Right.
Locke is fine and not slowly being murdered by his own weapon.
Silver's not being murdered.
Could have fooled me.
Something's happening.
There's necromancy on you. That doesn't equate to life usually.
It's quite to life, lots of life, just not
Oh yes.
hurry. Anywho, so Bjorn Oak will cast Greater Restoration on Locke and does nothing, and then he will step over to Riven.
Let's try the same thing on you and see if it does anything.
And Riven, if you will allow, Oak will place his hand on your shoulder in weird tinkly magic.
Okay. Does it have any effect?
Not really.
She's like, no.
Huh.
Seems like you're going to have to use that ability of yours to appeal to others there, Bjorn. You're a kind and good soul. Maybe, I don't know. Have a drink with her along the road or something. I don't know.
I do have an endless supply of ale.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, evidently, something has gone screwy with someone's memory in this group. The rest of us remember Bjorn being with us for months. You don't, so it's more
Also,
like...
everybody can be healed now.
What was that?
Oh yeah, full
Every-
health.
Right.
Everybody can do full health.
Right. So, statistically speaking, just purely from statistics, it's more likely that the memory problem is somewhere with you. But, given that we're dealing with Funko magic here, I'm not going to outright deny the possibility that the rest of us have been fucked with. But it is less likely.
I'm going to deny that possibility. I've definitely been here.
And I believe that.
He's like kind of eyes everyone suspiciously now. It's like,
Oh, boy.
alright.
Yeah, something has clearly gone screwy, and we need to figure out on who and when and why and what.
For now, though, we should probably get going to get back to Yukiyagi, I guess.
Yeah, that would be a good move. So, until we can get back to Yukiyagi, maybe we can have my mom have a look at us. She's usually pretty good with magic and stuff. Maybe she can figure out what happened. Until then, can you just trust our judgment that we think Bjorn is trustworthy? And if it turns out...
Very close eye on him.
Yeah, by all means. If it turns out we're wrong, by all means. And I will awaken mind back to Bjorn to like, look, I know that what I'm saying right now isn't exactly flattering to you, Bjorn, but I'm trying to, I'm trying to play devil's advocate a little bit here to make it more likely for her to just comply with our requests on this one, because this is a weird situation and Riven has ever been trigger happy.
Yes, you are definitely not wrong about that.
All right. So, I mean, at the end of the day...
Don't.
All right.
I mean, I won't say that might happen eventually, but,
Bjorn needs a drink.
You have a decanter. Take one.
Yep, he's gonna climb up.
7.
I'm gonna mount Rupert, and it's a long ride back. Bjorn will be day drinking the whole ride, a nice steady pace.
All right, well, shall we make our return trip then?
Yep.
And I will whip out the book as we're writing. And I will just write,
We should be
Mother,
on the overworld.
and I will just write, Mother, we have a problem.
Alrighty. So, you guys are going to make your way back to Yukiyagi then. Hooray!
We should be on the world map.
Working on it. So, you're going to travel. And it is how many days to get to Yukiyagi?
About 2-ish.
We at yellow.
Yeah, 2. Cool. So in your 2 days travel, Riven, charisma roll.
Okay.
Also with advantage, by the by.
Yeah, 21 this time. Okay.
You're fine. And you have one more.
Oh, one more? Okay.
Because it was 2. You had 3 kills total, and this is your 3rd one.
Nope.
Nope. Roll a d8.
A 3.
Also,
Having moved the...
I sent a follow-up
Table.
message to Mom, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. So, having moved the table around, roll a d4.
3. Apparently I like 3s.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24.
Yes.
I've tried, and I, for the life of me, cannot find the CD that song was from.
Joyous.
Yep. Okay, so...
That does not inspire
So-
confidence.
Alright, so you guys will make your way to Yukiyagi, and we will, sort of close it out there. What I will say, though, is there will be one dream along the way,
Okay.
but I wanted to sort of put it into next session, because it's going to be Ambenswind actually following through with what you asked him to do, Locke. but I need to get with Kenneth and decide where exactly Twitch is going.
Right. You need to work out those details because Twitch is made by player. Understood.
Yep. So with that, you guys are going to make your way back into Yukiegi, and we will close out with Riven revealing what happened this time.
She has more voices now. Instead of sounding like she had like a double voice, there's like a cacophony of voices now when she speaks.
And what does she say to reveal this?
No, it's just like if you talk to her, she'll like speak and it just happens.
Yeah, so it's like in
Notice.
the morning. It's like in the morning she like goes to Locke and it's like, "Hi, Locke," and there's like 5 voices instead of 2 or 3.
Locke
And by the
won't-
way, they're not hers at
Right.
all.
Right.
Nope.
Locke won't say anything. He'll just tilt his head to one side and blink like a confused Potu.
It's just like so many people are speaking at the same time. It's just like, whoa, okay.
Alrighty, so we'll end with that.
Oh boy.
Let's say
Nothing is going good,
Say-
everything is going wrong, and everyone is fucked. Great.
yes.
Oh, she also still doesn't remember Bjorn.
Does she at least talk to him en route?
Nope. She's just staring at him, just like keeping an eye at
That's it.
distance.
This has been Shadows of Gradiriel. Join us next time. Can be from David. Go.
Shit. Join us next time to see if, I don't even know. We're just kind of fucked with this memory thing, I think.
There are just so many things happening all at once that don't seem at all connected, but are almost certainly are.
And are all bad for us.
Yeah, Riven is slowly turning into a soul sucker demon. Also, she can no longer remember Bjorn.
We still never figured out what the fuck is going on with Cad.
We're still kind of
So we
working.
got new
Fine.
information about him.
Like, we're kind of working on that one, but we're still pretty in the dark. I'm just glad he
Then
hasn't
we have
had
no clue
another
about Silver.
episode. I'm just glad that we haven't had another episode of aggression from Cad towards us yet, and that's good. But
Yes.
figure.
Yeah, it's Silver. We haven't gotten a solid update on her condition in.
Well, we were going to Yong for that, and then we got sidetracked with this. So
Yes, true, but still, like,
Yep. Lots
Yeah.
of things going on. It's great and it's wonderful.
we've got a lot of balls in the
Alright.
air and they're all on fire.